Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna look into one of the most tedious grinds that I've ever done on this account till now, and that is of course getting the Rune Scimitar. As most people, I went to Fire Giants. I was there for like 7 hours dry. I didn't get a single scimitar or any decent loot at all for that matter. So when my runes started to run low and the depression started to hit higher, as I didn't get any, I crossed the 128, I crossed 200 kills, I still didn't get anything at all. So I started looking into like if there are any other NPCs that drop these simi, and if there's any with a higher drop rate than the Fire Giants. And what I was figuring out is that most people go to Fire Giants, these fellas over here. They have a 1 in 128 drop rate on the Rune Simi, and they are decent AFKable, so they are an okay way to do magic training for a low level Iron Man. Myself, I actually got from 20 magic to like 57 for grinding out these things, because I didn't get anything. I spent like 10 or 11k firebolts there and still didn't get any loot of any various kind. I did bank the big bones, but I would rather just go kill some dragons for that and save a lot of time and also get some more loot. So I started looking around, and what I came up with was these fellows here, Samurai Warriors. No, not this guy, the other one. This guy has a 1 in 50 drop rate for the Rune Simi, and they're a little bit more hassle to kill, but they're almost 1/3 faster than the Fire Giants, so I thought they were worth a shot. So in this video, we're gonna start here. We are now at the monastery, which most Iron Man has the Cloak one, which will be the starting point for this guide, getting here from this location. As of setup, you don't really need a lot of things. You can safe spot the warriors. I would recommend bringing some armor if you have. This is my setup that I've been using all along. So bring your runes. Firebolt was working perfectly fine because they're weak to magic there. And do bring some food, because they do hit 5 and 6 if they actually manage to hit you. If you are a little bit slow to trap them. They are aggressive for a while, so I'm not bringing a lot of food. This should last me for a while there. So yeah. So with the monastery as your starting point, you want to start running west, because where we are going is the Sedemi altar. We are going all the way over here. Down to that dungeon there is where we're going original now. Where we're going now is the dungeon where you find the Sedemi altar. You can also do this on the official Sedemi world. There's a lot of people there though, so it's a little bit laggy. But that also means that most of the time I was there trying to kill the warriors, they were attacking other people than me, including the lizard that is there. There's a 37 lizard that is aggressive all the time, and it doesn't hit high, but it hits frequently, so it was kind of annoying when I was not able to safe spot it, and I had to waste my runes killing it. So we are across the battlefield, and we are here. You'll see the samurai monks. This is also where the red lizards are. We are gonna continue over the bridge up to the altar, and when we get on top here, we're going down this ladder. Down this dungeon here, you'll find the warrior that we're gonna grind out. If you do have prayer, you can also restore here at the altar. So there is a bank available here. You can use Eniola, the backpack fella here. He will charge you 20 random runes for banking services, so bring whatever you have an extra stack of. And I guess we'll just jump right into it. So the safe spot we're gonna use is this lava hole here, because if you see here the Samurai Warrior 85 combat, toss one at him, run back, and use this pit hole to safe spot him. You see, it's pretty easy to trap him here, and from here you can just throw whatever you want at it. He's weak to magic, so that should be the easiest way to kill them. Only thing to be aware of is this cave lizard. It is aggressive. It doesn't hit a lot, but it do hit frequently. So sometimes I was annoyed by the fact that it moved past the warrior and started attacking me. It is a multi-zone, so it doesn't really matter much, but I had to waste runes killing it. So when the warrior is down, they don't have a very high spawn rate. If you don't bother waiting, you can just stick in this space. If you want to do it faster, you can just keep world hopping. Kill the warrior, see if you get your loot, and then jump to the next world. So as you see, the lizard is aggressive. When I have to spot, you should always try to safe spot the warrior from the north. You on the north side of the rock. Because if you are using the soft like I do here, the opposite, the lizard will come back, the lizard will attack you again, and as you see, it doesn't hit very high, but it hits almost every hit. So it's kind of tedious to just keep wasting food on the lizard when you could just be safe spotting from the other side. But I know when you do world hops that sometimes the warrior is in this area and it will go automatically attacking you. So you might have to run a couple rounds around the rock before you get it on the right spot. And the lizard is pretty much as simple to safe spot as the warrior. So I figured I would just show this to you guys, because I know I went 7 hours dry on fire giants. It took me around 20 minutes to get the Rune Scimitar from the Samurai warriors, which is way better. I wish I had known this from the beginning. They are way easier to kill. You have a higher kill rate of them per hour than the fire giants, because they have way lower HP and they are weak to magic. So it means you can use, like I did, the firebolts. They are very cost efficient for a low level environment, and they also kill them pretty fast while hitting like 6 and 7. And you can see that I don't really have a decent magic gear at all. I have a minimum. I don't have much stats going anywhere. I have plus 19 magic, which means that you can pretty much do this only with a staff and the amulet of accuracy that you get from the quest. Just remember to bring some food, because as you saw, they do hit you pretty decent when they first get a hold of you. Try to always save them, spot them with you on the north side, so they don't hit, and the lizard will also stay away. Leave the rangers and the mages alone, because they do hit higher than the warrior and you're not able to safe spot them. You will need prayers. Yeah. I hope this was a quick and helpful guide. Hopefully this will help you guys also get the Rune Scimitar a little bit faster than spending days on fire giants. If you did like the video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a like, and leave me a comment below. I do appreciate all feedback on my videos. I'm trying to improve them every time I upload. Now that I'm starting to level up my Iron Man, I will try to make more of these like quick guides and tips and tricks that I wish that I had known, like ways to do things to do these like traditional grinds of the Iron Man a little bit faster. So yeah, I'll see you guys again in the next video. Hope you guys appreciate this.